Hi, Jackie here with my layout for One Sketch 3 Ways, November 2024. This month's sketch is designed by Sarah, as you can see here, and I've just put a small clip at the top left under the screen. I've been through the papers I'm going to use. I'm going to use the 49 Market Spice collection. I think it was from last year, it's either last year or the year before. So I've got my little trays I've gone through the chipboard and the bits and pieces, and I've also got a sheet of the laser cut pieces as well. So to start my layout, I'm just going to back these two photographs with this turquoise green paper from the 6x8 pad. And I've also cut my circles from the 6x8 pad. The left-hand circle on the design, on the sketch, looks smaller, so I have cut it slightly smaller than the right-hand side one. And then again, using pattern papers from the 6x8 collection, I cut them down, I think approximately 1.5, maybe 2-inch strips, and I've border punched a few of the strips. Now I did end up with 6 pieces of pattern paper strips here, but I've only used 3 on my actual layout, as you can see. So I'll just layer it up, and if you look at the circles, you can see that both have a straight edge, but as I'm laying my border strips over the middle, it just covers that over, so there's no problem there. So I'm just going to layer these two together, just offsetting them slightly. Again, trying to get it straight. So even though I've picked it up and it does pull the paper off a bit, with having the photographs over the top, it can hide that mistake. So I'm just going to stick these two down, and then I will put the strip of paper down the centre, which will cover up that straight line on both of these circles. There we go. And then my photographs are just going to go there. I do add some foam pads to the back of the photographs. I think I had 3, and then I go back and add a bit more. Don't know why I just add 3 at the beginning, I don't know. But I do add 3. And the reason why I wanted to add foam pads to that, I wanted to give it a bit more definition. It didn't sink into the paper. And some of the pumpkins I'm going to be using as embellishments are chipboard. Some of them from the laser cut sheet, so they do need a bit more dimension to the page, so I do add some 3D foam to backs of those as well. And so before I do put my photographs down, I found this green film strip, so I've just cut that in half lengthways, and I add it to the top and to the left and the right of my central strip, as you can see here. And here I'm putting extra foam pads to the back of my photographs. So this is how it's going to be. Just make sure I stick these down, because I'm prone to putting things in and not stick them down if I don't do them in order. So they just go in there. That's just to add just an extra layer. And it's only because I found it on my desk that I thought I'll just add that in. So my photographs are going to go there. And then in my little trays, I'll leave a link to these trays. They're a new addition to A-Little Magpie, and they're from JD 3D Print. And you can get a set of 3 mini trays like this. I think they're 12.5 square. So they're ideal to be on your table when you're scrapping, and also they stack as well. So if you're doing a layout and you've got embellishments and you know you're going to use them again, you can just stack them and they don't go anywhere. You don't have to put them away and bring it all back out again. So I've got the set of 3 which is different colours. So I've got the teal, the white and the pink. I'm just using 2 at the moment. So one I've got some chipboard words and phrases, and the others I've just got random bits and pieces in. So as I was putting the layout together, one of the word strips, the one that's on the bottom right hand side, fell onto the paper, and I thought, oh, it looks nice like that, so I've just glued it onto the bottom, overhanging it a bit. So that bottom one says more pumpkins please, and I knew I had another word strip in the teal colour, so I've just glued that to the top layout which says check this out. And again, I've just overhanged it a bit so it's hanging off the side. And then I'd also found this camera reel as well, so I've cut that in half, and I had off to the top and off, well, so off to the left, top left, and off to the bottom right of my layout. And I'm ready to put my, I'm ready to put my photographs down. So my photographs have been put down. And then I'm checking the laser cuts, and I think, oh, I need to put my alphabets on first before I put anything else on, and then I can work around what my title's going to be. So I'm using these Blvd lunar alphabets. They're absolutely gorgeous. I think they are called, I think these are, well, they're orange tone. I think they might be called tangerine or something, but I'll leave a link in my description so you can see how many colours there are. I can't remember how many colours there are, but they are lovely. So here I am just adding a few of the pumpkins to the left and the bottom of my layout. Again, adding some foam pads to some, and some just sticking them straight flat onto the layout. I'll also leave a link below to the little trays as well. So I'm just going through these laser sheets, taking some pumpkins out, and I also took out a cluster of flowers, but it doesn't end up being on my layout. I thought it would be nice to have a cluster, but I didn't end up putting it on my layout. So that was it. There it is on the right hand side. So I do want a pumpkin at the top. I'm not 100% certain how I'm going to do it, but I do put a pumpkin. I got 2 pumpkins at the top and a chipboard word piece as well. So I'm just layering all my pumpkins up at the bottom, and I've thought about putting the flower at the top, but again, it doesn't work out. And so I end up putting the pumpkin at the top, and I've got this chipboard piece that says it's pumpkin time, which I'll just add. I think I had some 3D foam to it. Yes, I do. And I add that over the top. And then I go back through my embellishments, and I find 2 tickets, but I couldn't find anything small. I wanted to do a little cluster of 3 tickets, so I ended up getting one of my boxes of 49 and Market Ticket Essentials packs. So I used a green pack, and all the tickets are perforated tickets and stamps, and they're great. I mean, you get absolutely loads on each roll. So you'll see me in a minute where I just separate some, and I just add 3 of them to the layout. So there's the box there. I do end up picking up some of these pumpkins at the top because that's where I want the cluster of the tickets to go. It easy pulls up. It did rip the paper a bit slightly, but it does go back into place and just overcovers that mark on the paper. And then I've got another ticket from the bits and pieces pack that I'm going to put at the top right photograph. And again, 2 more tickets from the Ticket Essentials pack, the green Ticket Essentials pack. Oh, actually, it says Fern Tickets Essentials pack. And they're just perforated, so you can use as many strips as you want. Use it as a one long strip, or just cut them down to what you want to. And they go there at the top. What else do I put? And then also in the laser cut sheets, there was some leaves. So I've put one, I think I did that off camera. I've put one to the left-hand side of the pumpkins, and I've put another one to the right-hand side of the photograph. So it just ties everything in, brings a bit of green in from the outside into the middle as well. So I'm just going back through my layout to see what I've done. And I think I've finished. So there's my pumpkin. I've also got a charm that says 2024 that I've added there, and I've added some twine that goes around the page. And look, another chipboard says that's making memories. So here's a few close-ups. Thank you very much for stopping by and watching my video. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to come over to the One Sketch 3 Ways Facebook group, where you can see all our layouts that we've done to this sketch. I also add links to in the description box below for Ellen and Sarah's layouts, and we'd love you to join us over in our Facebook group. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.